think the first one would be kind of play anywhere you can, get as much experience as you can playing everywhere. Like I played down in Australia, kind of went over to play the pro-ams down there, and I was gonna go over to play Symetra and kind of get the experience over there. Played some mini tours in Florida before, and kind of just kind of getting as much experience as you can all over the world if you get the opportunity to. Don't say no to anything, I'd say.
Great stuff.
And then next one, let's see, I'd probably say just kind of when you're traveling, I'd say when you can share with people, definitely take people up on it, especially when you start going out on tour. I think it can be quite intimidating when you don't know people, and just go out there and ask people, oh, do you mind if I share with you, or share a place with you, and kind of get to know people as much as you can. I found that really worth it, even though it's kind of daunting at the time, not knowing anyone when you first get out on tour. But I think just getting to know people, I think because the friends you make on tour really make tour, fun, and it's part of it why I love doing it, is not just the golf, but actually the people that are on it and the people you get to meet. So I'd say that's a big one.
Okay. And then the third one?
Third one. I'd probably say the team around you is really important. Getting a solid team around you and a good coach, and even, someone to help you with the mental aspect of it, putting, whatever. Just really work on getting people that support you and that you can trust around you. It's maybe not the easiest thing to do at the start, because you kind of go through a few coaches or whatever, but it's worth it once you get to that, get the right people in your team that you trust, and you can really share anything to. That's really key, I think.
No, great stuff. Well, that actually leads me into one of my final questions that I had to speak to you about, was that you're quite unique, because you've actually got two different swing coaches. Obviously, one based in the UK and one based in the US. Now, a question I was going to ask you is, how do you manage to get synergy between the two? Yeah,
so to be honest, when I don't work with them at the same time.
Okay.
When I'm in the States, I'll go see the guy in Kevin Collins. Yep. He was the coach I had at IMG.
Okay. So
I've kind of always kept in touch with him. And Lawrence Farmer, he's my main coach, I'd say. Right. So I see him more often, obviously, because I'm in the UK quite a bit now. And but yeah, I mean, the good thing is about the two of them is that they're very similar in the way they coach. So pretty much whenever I see either of them, it's pretty much the same thing. But I make sure that I communicate with them both at the same time and tell them what's going on and what each of them are saying.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be quite hard if one person tells you one thing, and then the other guy goes, well, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd do it this way. You're like, well, who do you listen to? Yeah. But I'm guessing, like you said, you keep them in check, which is good. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. You need to, because your head would be spinning otherwise. So I try to keep it very simple in terms of, if I'm in the US for an extended period of time, then I'll go see Kevin and kind of get his thoughts. But Lawrence is still my main coach over here.